Ica. I do not know what that guy was stopped for, but okay. Sometimes people just stop in the middle of a roundabout for no apparent reason, you know, it's, must be a Scandinavian thing. Because it sure as shit ain't a European thing. Sorry, sure as shit is an English thing. You do that in the UK, someone will be pissed. Okay, we can go 90 miles an hour already. Oh, no, 50 miles an hour already. Well, don't mind if I do. These pipe plants better be secured in here pretty well because they're getting a bumpy ride. I'm already enjoying this new engine. New tires, you know, gripping nice for us. Got some good fuel efficiency on those tires, and also because we are in a thing, we can now. I'm gonna try and go down to here for a little bit, see what it's like, because we don't really need to be that far out anymore. I don't like it. I already don't like. No, just go back to 80. 80 is fine. 80 is great. 80 gives me a lot more view. 90 is the best, but I can't really read the speedometer very well. 90. And those cameras are really good in the dark as well. Like, they just give you a really clear picture. Like, the little, like, my actual mirror is better than the top corner mirror for a change. A little bit far over there. That was my bad. As soon as we get on a straight, I'm going to have myself a little drink while I'm itching my foot. Alright, this is straight enough. As I say that, it becomes a little less straight. Lovely. Alright, I get it. I keep fucking up. Calm down, game. So I think we're off to a ferry port for like a very short ferry ride, so... Yeah, it better be very short, because we've only got 3 hours available. So hopefully that will replenish it a little bit, or we'll still just have 3 hours. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ica is a rip-off of IKEA. Yeah, our truck looks so much more sleek with those cameras on it. I love it. And it looks nice with like the extra, like the aerodynamic stuff on it. I'd say it looks like a big boy truck now. Okay, yep. Gonna have to pull our speed down a little bit. Let me guess, you want me to go down to 30? You do. These the auto ones? Yes. I love the auto stuff. Okay, that was an expensive toll. What the fuck? I don't understand why some tolls are so expensive. Alright, I accelerated a little early. Calm down. That police officer was just waiting for me to do that. And now he's miles behind because he didn't want to accelerate a little early. Oh, I am actually officially down to 15% of my fuel. I think that's what that said. Legitimately can't tell. But we are going to be stocking up in a minute, so it's fine. We've waited for a reason. We also got some increased fuel tanks, so we are actually, which is actually really nice to know how much I think we've got like 1,200 fuel now, which 1,200 liters of fuel. I will be looking at I'll be zooming in and looking at the console to check after we fill up. I think we had like 7. Yeah, I think we had 700 and like when we. I actually don't know how many liters of fuel. We're gonna have to just double check. I think we're going to Gedser, I believe. Shouldn't be too long until we get there. Shouldn't be too long until we get to the fueling station as well. There's our 1600th mile. Honestly, just time is flying by. And the miles are flying with them. Absolutely beautiful. I must admit, this game has actually chilled me out so much over the last few days, and thank you for anyone who was watching or is watching on YouTube, you know? I appreciate it. There we go. 53 miles an hour is the one I wanted to rest at. Good old DAF. Definitely, I must admit, to say this is a truck I've never had and never used a DAF before, like as an actual main vehicle, I'm actually really happy with this one. I do wish there was some more options, you know, in terms of engines and, you know, getting my laptop a little bit more power out of this bad boy, but no, I'm happy with what we got, you know? Oh, they have multiple of these types of bridges. Okay, we're very close now to Gedser, where we'll be putting our fuel. We're at 12% fuel. Okay, so we're at 15%. We get the blinker, which is good. I think we'll do 15% on ignition, 10% off. I'm starting to get tired too. Hot damn. How far away is 38 minutes? It's not a big jump over there. We can sleep there if necessary, though. So if we don't get too much reset, we'll just sleep. We won't be cutting it fine because, you know, we're really good at our job, so... I'd say this is a just-in-time one as well. Absolutely weird. Yeah, we're gonna want to chill on the throttle. Gonna want to turn. $30-mile-an-hour limit. Ugh. 33, and we'll call it even. There we go, 50 again. Woo! There's a lot of windmills around, wind turbines around Denmark as well, it looks like, which is really interesting. I do wonder how much of Denmark's power now is like wind, because I know that they're just like a few of them modeled into the game, but like they do seem to be quite prevalent. So it'd be quite interesting to know how many there are in total. Okay, so how many liters do we get? Gonna assume a lot of liters. Oh, damn. All right, let me have a little look at my... Go. – 1,659 miles is what we've got on there. Or 3643. I don't have any clue what that one is, but holy crap! Who the no God? Why would I drive at that close? Let's give myself an 80-degree angle again. There we go. Polaris Lions must make a fucking killing the amount of places they seem to have. Is that my worst enemy right there? It is. Okay, my worst enemy and I seem to be getting on today. They seem to have lessened their annoyance of us today. I'm assuming I go through here. Probably not, but... You know, I'm pretty sure I'm gone the wrong way. Oh, well. Screw you, people. At the moment, we have 55 minutes until we need to rest. So if that doesn't change, we're going to have to just immediately rest on the other side. I don't think it's going to change, to be honest. Also, we've spent pretty much all the money that we've earned on this job. Oh, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Hey, we don't need to rest anymore. Absolutely perfect. It seems like whatever you, however far the distance is you go on the ferry, if it's like that's the amount of time you get back, so that's really good. That's really given us the ability to just, you know, finish this job off and not have to worry about sleeping straight away. Very worried that I haven't heard anything from my drivers in a while, so we'll see where they're at as soon as we get to where we're going, which I think we're going to Rostock. Yeah, we're going to Rostock. Wrong one. That would have been quite amusing if I just went down there and be like, well, shit. Luckily, we're better at I'm actually all right at parking now, so don't mind too much. Oh, God, yeah, I'm speeding. All right. Yeah, we want to be on this side. And again, stop speeding. I do love the new... Oh, wow. If I sit like this, I can see all my mirrors. Yeah, buddy, you ain't crossing over there before I do. That's a no-no there, bud. Should be just down there and we'll be where we need to be. You know when I said the traffic lights were we'd stop being enemies? I think I'm changing my mind again. They're dicks again. Is that a Volvo? Yeah, it's a Volvo. I must admit, Euro Truck Sim, just a lot. It's just so much fun. Such a good game. while there's no cop cars, let's position ourselves accordingly, and then we'll pretend that we didn't do anything wrong. So we should be, I must say, we're turning off straight away, so that's perfectly fine. Put a little bit of deodorant. That's a little bit warm in my office. You know how cold it is in the rest of my house. It's always amusing with my office. Nearly missed my turn off then. I do wish more turnoffs were as good as this, like this specific one is. More than enough room for like multiple trailers. It's perfect, really. We definitely need to invest in our own trailer as well, actually, now that I think about it. Don't think we'll get a level up from this one, but we'll have to see, won't we? I think we need to do another really big one. That's where we need to get our level up from. Where are we looking to go here? I actually don't know where that is. That this? I think it's here, isn't it? Not that. Where the f is it? Oh, it's here. Okay, fair enough. Okay, it's one of these ones. One of the easy ones. I need to redeem myself for that horrible tractor debacle. It'd be help if I immediately went the right way. That was an absolute mess up by me. I think I just got a little bit. Yeah, I've knocked myself out of my groove with that tractor one, and I'm just There we go. Perfect. Yeah, no, that was nowhere near enough XP. I mean, we definitely needed to do the parking, but what jobs are there before I look at the I go for the thing? That's actually a really good job. I'd need to leave straight away though. Do we do one more? That's the real question. The real question of, do I want to do one more delivery? I don't want to go north at all. I don't really want to go to Poland for how little that's worth. That's not worth the drive. That it's too good to pass up. Like, I've got an hour and 40 minutes to sleep, so realistically I can get on the way and, you know, we could do some dent. But like, the amount of money that's paying, I couldn't say no. I couldn't say no. Give it to me. 13 grand. Completely worth it. Will hopefully get us to the next level as well. Yeah, that was a overcorrection and a half there, Joe. What the hell? Come on. On we go. Absolutely perfect. We've got an hour and 40 minutes before we can rest, so that's 4 hours, Joe. That's 34 minutes. Guess we're resting literally as soon as possible then. Fair enough. We've got a short then long. Okay, we've got the good one. The long then short is a really confusing one for me. Obviously, this is the typical configuration you'd be used to. And you know what? I'm gonna go down this road to get to the main road, because why not? Okay, this is gonna be our last delivery for the day, and we'll maybe switch games. I haven't decided what I want to play yet, but hopefully by the time I get to our destination, I'll have decided if we're gonna, well, what we're gonna switch to. If we indeed still do. I may decide I want to keep driving, you never know. Yes, dude, I know you're tired. We will get you some sleep, don't you worry. Okay, may as well just, thank God. Alright, the what's it called? The traffic light gods are on our side today. Now, finally. Oh yeah, we didn't check our drivers. I'm gonna quickly make an undue thing here. So you are 5 hours away. So I don't remember getting paid, so. And you are 2 hours away, so. Yeah, they're both very close to their, well, both of them are going to be getting us some money soon. You still make, like, no money compared to us per hour, like, per mile. Like, per mile, I'm an absolute monster. But you're both training long distance, which is good. I mean, it might be a good idea to get them to get a point in everything, like I've done. That might offer them more money, actually. You know what? Yeah. Do high value cargo. You do high value. I'm gonna get them a point in everything and 2 points in just in time. That way they can get the bonuses and hopefully make more per hour. Because longer distance is the biggest factor, but think about the fact that if they had the base bonuses of everything else, that's more jobs, which means more things they can pick up. Realistically, it should actually make them richer. Make me richer. Hopefully we'll see a little information about how much they make as soon as we wake from our nap. We're gonna go, our sleep we're gonna go on. That guy's getting pretty tired. And I don't blame him. We've been a busy one. He hasn't really slept. He probably just got, like, we probably got a little nap on the ferry, but can't see it been in the most comfortable nap if I even got out of the truck. I probably just had a nap in the truck. Because there's no way on a 3 hour, like, 2 hour, like, ferry ride, you're going to get yourself a room. It's going to be like the ferry to the Isle of Wight, where you just kind of walk around. Or you stay in your car. You can't stay in your car, no, so. Yeah, we probably, I don't know where we would have rested unless we were allowed to stay in our truck. Because if I remember on ferries, everyone gets asked to leave their cars. But then again, I've never been on a long distance ferry. I've only been on a short ferry, which is to the Isle of Wight. Which goes from Southampton. I do need to go back to the Isle of Wight, actually, thinking about it. Beautiful place. It's also where half of my family, my dad's side of the family are from, which is a thing. Oh, this is one of those ones where, yeah, we're just gonna scoot along the edge here because I don't really want to have to try and figure out how to get it through there. Normally, I'm not an absolute dick, but, well, How else am I meant to park? It's fine, don't worry about it. I don't care about anyone else. Okay, what are we looking at? It didn't come up. Why is it not telling me how much they made? Well, she definitely just got paid, but like, so log. Oh, $2,000 we got paid from her. 2.370. We got profit there. That's like just a little bit annoying. Like, what the fuck? And what'd you give me your last? Like, you've done way more jobs than she has. And I can't tell which of you's, like, she's definitely more worthwhile at the moment, but yeah, no clue. But anyway, we're the most valuable, and that's what matters. Okay, you can go away. And so can you. Forgot there was a sign there. Oh, that was a tight fit for us there. Holy shit. Right, off we go. Actually, yeah, we do need to, you know, I'm going to leave my light on, because knowing my luck, I'll get fined if I don't. I also didn't take a drink when I should have. Son of a bitch. That's an absolute affront, me not taking a drink there. A little bit more speed and I can have a drink. Beautiful. All right, a little bit of a squiggly at the end there, but, you know. We're good, we're good. So, 13 grand. It's not the most money in the world, but hopefully we can start getting some real big ones when we level up again. I think the biggest deliveries now we're going to be waiting for we're going to be really just wanting to hit the really long distance stuff now. Because again, that'll pay the most per mile. Because something I never realized when I used to play this game is price per mile is the best determining factor of what's worth your time, obviously, because you're making the most money per mile you travel. Now, it's something obviously I never knew until I watched a few Let's Plays and were like realizing like, shit. One of the first guys I was watching was just taking the most valuable, and it always seemed like, yeah, he's doing, you know, getting loads of money, you know, getting paid out of his ass, you know, doing these jobs, you know, getting absolutely loads of payments, but he's going really, really far. And I thought, and then I realized, like, people who were, like, if you do it via, like, price per distance, yeah, you may get paid less on that specific drive, but, like, you're gonna get paid a hell of a lot more in the long term, because, like, you still have the actual, like, you haven't had to sleep 3 times, you haven't had to buy 2 sets of petrol, and then when you compare the per mile on that, it's like, it just, you know, it explains it all. Okay, that's not tilting anywhere near as much as I thought it was, but it just looked like it was. Okay, so get to... Oh, look, so we're going to Bremen again. Like, we've been down this road, haven't we? More than likely. Yeah, this would have been the road we went to Rostock on. Or the other side would have, anyway. Let's get ourselves back to around 151 kilometers to Bremen. I don't think we're going to Bremen. I think we're going to veer off like we did, like we have done a few times. Either way, it's definitely a win. So, where? Okay, so we don't. Well, it's just straight on. Okay, so no, we're gonna want to turn, aren't we? Yeah. Don't want to turn into a new lane. Keep it chill. You know, we're nearly at 2,000 miles. I was gonna say 3,000. We're nearly at 2,000 miles of our own truck, which is honestly just absolutely amazing. To say we started with, I think, just over 300 this morning. Sorry, this morning. I mean, the beginning of the stream, which was not morning for me. It was definitely evening. Okay, so note to self, I didn't actually need to turn out of the lane. That's good to know. Something I will not remember, but it's good to know. No clue what that says. None at all. Yes. We'll definitely be ending the Euro Truck portion of today's stream with this delivery. It's going to be a nice little long one. I don't know if we'll hit 2,000 miles doing this delivery. It'd be nice if we did. You know, nice delivery to end today's Euro Truck stream on before we move on to... I don't know what game yet. I'm still heavily debating in my head which one I'm going to play, but I'm sure I'll have figured it out by the time we get there, I hope. Are we going to get that little bit of road when we do this side? Nope. Son of a bitch. That little bit of road there we're going to have to travel at some point. We've only discovered 4.7% of this map. That's not a lot of map. That's like, we've barely scratched the surface of this behemoth of a map, which is something I really, really enjoy about Euro Truck Sim. Because that was the biggest problem the American Truck Sim had when it first came out, is the fact that the map was so small. Because they hadn't... I don't know what they did. I know that they said that... I think they said that they made the map, the distance is too short between everywhere, and it's, you know, they ended up extending it and making it more... making it bigger, making it more, like, further than, like, Euro Truck Sim or something. I can't remember exactly how they worded it. Because I remember, I do remember it, when it came out. But, yeah, what was I saying? I forgot completely what I was saying, but, yeah, I do like just how, like, I don't even think on my main account, like, on my main profile, I think I still only have, like, 10% of the map done, and I'm level 23 on that one. Well, this is actually my main profile now, but, like, yeah, I haven't really traversed many roads on that. Because normally, like I said, I'm in this for more of the tycoon aspect.